I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
Call it networking,
affiliate marketing,
direct selling,
referral marketing.
Call it whatever you want. It's already a $100 billion a year business.
So welcome everybody. My name is Greg Davison. It's absolutely my privilege and honor to be tonight's host for the Carbon Copy Pro $1 Million Game Plan call. And I got to start off with a legal disclaimer. So bear with me for a couple of minutes, but this is really important because, number one, no incomes are represented or guaranteed in any amount for any participant. Some associates will earn no money at all in this program. No person earns any income solely for enrolling others in the program. The only required purchase to participate in the program is an at-cost new associate online business development kit. No purchase of product is required for participation in the program at any level. This program is not endorsed by any federal, state, or local agency. All examples are for illustration and explanation purposes only. Any experience shared may be unique to the individual sharing them and should not be taken as assurances of success for others. Results of participation may vary. And the best piece of advice I ever got from an attorney was do not run with scissors. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Greg Davison. I'm 38 years old, originally from Northern England, just south of the Scottish border. But thanks to Carbon Copy Pro, I've been able to really create my dream lifestyle. And now I live here in the beautiful Cayman Islands for about 6 months of the year with my wife, Christina. And the remaining 6 months we spent traveling anywhere from all over the US, South America, usually about 3 or 4 months of the year in Europe. And, 3 years ago before I came to Carbon Copy Pro, I was in exactly the same shoes as many of you guys and gals are right now. I'd actually tried 7 different home businesses before and wound up $70,000 in debt. I was living with my mom in Northern England with no job, no money, no hope, no credit, and I was honestly scared to death about my future. And as cliche as it sounds, I found hope and salvation when I found Carbon Copy Pro. It really helped me to turn my life from poverty to prosperity. I was scared and nervous when I got started, but just like many of you guys and gals listening tonight, I listened to a call like this. I heard real people with real results. And I chose to believe that as long as I was willing to put in the work, as long as I was willing to follow this education and learn all of these things that I didn't know about, that these things could work for me too, and I could get the results that I heard on a call like this. And I'm going to introduce you to some of our members in the community who are having amazing results during this course. So stay tuned. You will get the proof. But here's what happened to me. I made over $10,000 my first month. I worked like crazy. I took that at $40,000 per month in my 6th month. I'll repeat that for you guys. I took that to $40,000 per month in just my 6th month with this program and this system. And it's just gone up and up from there. I make incredible amounts of money. I've built a solid asset portfolio, and I have peace of mind that I'll never worry about money again. But best of all, it's really the time that goes with it. Because most of my business is automated, I actually get to enjoy my free time, unlike many other business owners. Myself and my wife, we love to travel. We hopped around Europe last year. We visited London, Amsterdam. We lived for 2 months in Barcelona and spent 5 months living on one of the most beautiful islands in the Mediterranean, just off the coast of Spain. And one of the highlights of my career was I was actually sitting by the pool when I got a text message or an SMS message from my pro business coach to say that we'd had our biggest ever day. My personal income over $30,000 in a single day. Now, guaranteed that's not a typical day, but again, it certainly was one of the biggest highlights of the last 3 years here with Pro. So the testimonials that you all see on the carboncopypro.com website are very true, and amazing results can happen for you if you're willing to believe in yourself, follow our education, and work hard. But this call tonight is about you. Regardless of how much money you're making right now, or what your income goal is, whether you want to make $5,000 a month, $50,000 a month, we can teach you how to do this, and you can learn how to do this like so many of us have already done. With the power of the Carbon Copy Pro education and the support of our community, your goals can be your reality. Over the next 30 minutes, I'm going to explain exactly how Carbon Copy Pro works, and exactly how countless people, and again, giving you the proof, how they've used it to become wealthy, leaving their jobs, their misery, their poverty behind as a distant memory. What is Carbon Copy Pro? Carbon Copy Pro is the world's leading internet marketing education company. It's combined with a powerful marketing system and a product line that is designed to empower entrepreneurs to go out and earn a substantial income as quickly as possible. You see, people are searching for the tools and know-how to create alternative forms of income like never before. Whether they've recently joined the growing ranks of the unemployed, fearful that their jobs may be threatened in this downsizing environment, or they've seen their investment shrivel as the market is buffeted by mob psychology, many people are realizing that they can still have a hand in their own prosperity as long as that hand is guided by knowledge, and they're turning in droves to Carbon Copy Pro to get it. You see, Carbon Copy Pro is definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not easy money, and again, it's not get-rich-quick. What it is a proven education program combined with a powerful sales and marketing engine and a professional sales and support team that eliminates most of the variables that cause new entrepreneurs to fail. It offers a business model that's positioned to capitalize on major converging trends over the next 10 years. The Carbon Copy Pro approach is based on creating a self-funded solution for people. Instead of requiring lots of startup capital like traditional business models, say franchises for example, anybody with a few $100s can get started, learn it, and use it, and create a self-reliant trajectory towards greater financial security. In fact, I would say absolute financial security. You've just got to be willing to roll up your sleeves, learn it, and dig in and work hard. So, if you're listening tonight, and this is a real important question, if you're serious, not curious, but serious about being the master of your own schedule, working when you want, where you want, then you're definitely in the right place, and this is absolutely the right time. So again, what I'm going to teach you guys tonight is about our company, our marketing system, our education program, and our business model. And I will be doing a special promotion for only the people on this call tonight. So stay tuned. Before we go into all that, I've got to ask you an important question. How would your life change if you never had to worry about money again? How would your life change if you also had the time to do the things that you always wanted to spend your life doing? Think about that. How would your life change if you never had to worry about money or time ever again? I'm sure many of you are thinking about the car that you would buy, the house you would live in, the luxurious vacations you might take. They're great. You should think about those things. They're a lot of fun. But dig deeper. How would your relationship change with your spouse or your children? How could you help and assist other people in your community? How could you, donate to your favorite charities like we do? There's nothing better than giving back. Think about it. What would it be like to wake up one morning and say, kids, we're going to Disneyland today because I feel like it and we can. Or honey, pack your bags. We're going to Hawaii for 4 or 5 days because we can. Like myself and my wife Christina, we often just say, you know what? Let's go to Costa Rica for a few days. Let's hop off to Miami and go party for a few days. Let's go to New York for a few days. Because we've got the time, we've got the money, and we've got the freedom. And you see, we have countless members of this community who do this every day. Countless members who were in the exact same place as you just a short time ago. And now they live the life that you dream of. Just because they made a few simple decisions for themselves and then diligently went to work. And the first decision they made was to take action on it and do something. But that's up to you. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just here to tell you how all this works, and it's up to you to take action or not. But during the rest of this call, I'm going to explain exactly how you can be one of those people. No BS, I promise you that. No beating around the bush. No complicated strategies. Just a simple system that average people are duplicating worldwide. Let me start with a little background. And, some of you folks might not care about the background, but personally coming from other home businesses that had failed in the past, I learned to realize that there were many reasons why certain home businesses failed. And a lot of these home businesses were put together by people who had really not got the proven track record. I wanted to follow a team of mentors, a team of self-made millionaires, the best marketers in the world. So it was really important to me to understand who created this system and what kind of track record did they have. So, Carbon Copy Pro was created in October of 2007 by Jay Kubasek and a group of elite internet marketers. Their goal was to be the first company ever to create 100 millionaires. And I was so personally inspired by that mission. Now, our mission has evolved into something a lot bigger. We're on a mission to wake people up to every choice they have as an individual to write their own paychecks from home. And I'm here on this call tonight to wake you up to the choice that you have as an individual to leave your misery behind, live the life that you dream of, and write your own paycheck from home for the rest of your life. And again, no BS. You see, Jay Kubasek and his team, they had made millions in this industry over the last 5 years. But what they really wanted was to start teaching other people how to carbon copy their personal marketing secrets, which would happen through an intensive curriculum not available anywhere else. Again, the bigger mission to create 100 millionaires. And we've already become very successful, having created many millionaires with this system in the last few years. So Jay and his team thought, how awesome would it be if we could help hundreds and thousands of normal people get the same results regardless of their age, education, their previous marketing experience, or current financial situation. They wanted to start a movement, so to speak, where normal people could create their dream lifestyle outside of the corporate rat race, insulated from the ebbs and flows of the markets and especially today's economy. But what they knew was, in order to do this, they would have to really package everything they knew into a simple, duplicatable business model. And I'll re-emphasize simple, which is why Carbon Copy Pro is your blueprint, step by step, like paint by numbers for success, that anybody could follow, but you do need the drive, determination, and the desire to succeed. So they created the world's first ever internet marketing business and system, a virtual business in a box. You know, in today's current economy, to be truly financially secure, you must own your own business. And again, I'm sure many of you folks listening on the line tonight, either you have been made, redundant, you've lost your jobs, or you may be fearful that your job is at risk over the next few months, over the next year. And this is something I learned about 5 or 6 years ago, one of the reasons why I started in the home business world, because to be truly financially secure, you have to own your own business and be in control of your own destiny. And again, of course, that's why you're listening tonight. So in order to create a successful business, not just any business, but a business that works, there must be 3 critical ingredients. And I want you guys to write this down. I say guys, I don't mean to be gender specific, I mean guys and gals, but 3 critical ingredients. The first one is a brilliant product or product line that is in high demand. The second one is a simple, duplicatable marketing system to sell that product. And the third one is a compensation plan that pays upfront money plus back-end residual income. So it must be a marriage of the best products and the best cutting-edge marketing solutions. let's talk about the products that were chosen first, or more importantly, the products we developed first. You see, there are millions of products being marketed online today. The choices really are endless. But what the professional knows is that you must market products with high value that appeal to a large group of people and serve a purpose that will highly benefit the customer. So you're not out there selling worthless buckets of air. The real trick is that you must market a unique product that is not already saturated in the marketplace. What kinds of products are already saturated? Vitamins, travel companies, magic juices, lotions, potions, you've seen them before. These companies already have a stranglehold on their respective markets, and many of these niches have been saturated for decades. So in order to be successful in the home business world, you really must have a proprietary, stand-alone product line that cannot be duplicated. A product that is new and hot in the marketplace. A product that aligns with massive converging trends in society. And something that is worth many times in value than it costs to purchase. Which is why Carbon Copy Pro has its own line of proprietary products and services called ProU, which is short for Pro University. ProU provides e-learning courses, educational conferences, and live events, which essentially come from memberships. And these memberships are for anybody who wants to make money for themselves from home and learn how to make money, save money, and make that money grow. So the Pro products feature internationally recognized leaders, speakers, and authors such as New York Times best-selling author, actually has 12 best-selling books, of The Automatic Millionaire. This is Oprah Winfrey's go-to money guy and the #1 financial expert in the U.S., if not the world, Mr. David Bach, B-A-C-H. Then there's leadership development expert to the U.S. government and military, Dr. Marshall Goldsmith. There's author of international bestseller, a book called Start With Why, world-renowned speaker and performance coach, Simon Sinek. And really, this is just the beginning. The ProU line has 4 exclusive private memberships as part of its huge product range that allow all classes of society access to the same strategies and opportunities that the wealthy have used to become ultra-wealthy. Firstly, the Silver membership. Let me break this down for you. This is the financial education you never received in school or university. Number 2, the Gold membership, which is a live personal finance and wealth creation conference. So with the Gold comes the Silver as well. Then thirdly, the Platinum membership. So you're getting silver, gold, but this then also includes an advanced personal finance and wealth creation conference held at a ultra exotic location. You'll get the silver, the gold, the platinum, but the black membership. You know, think of, I guess, American Express Black, how exclusive and elite that is. The ProU product line is just the same. This is the most exclusive and elite wealth creation, business development, and financial education summit ever created for home business entrepreneurs and small business owners. All of the ProU strategies are the financial education that nobody ever receives. How can I say that with confidence? Well, look at the state of our economy. Unemployment, foreclosures, bankruptcy are at an all-time high. And did you know that, a few interesting statistics, more women went bankrupt than graduated college last year. More people lost their homes last year than in any year since the Great Depression in, I think it was the 1920s. The current climate of not just the US, but most countries around the world is worse than it was when the Great Depression started back in the 1920s. More people last year lost their jobs than in any year since 1945. The average middle-class family has over $10,000 in credit card debt, earns less than $40,000 per year, and just tragically has a zero net worth. Yet Americans continue to spend more money than they make. And I would dare to say, countries like Australia, the UK, pretty much the same. In fact, the average US family spends $1.05 for every dollar it makes. Which is why the Pro-U memberships are the financial lifeline people need more than ever before in today's challenging, horrendous economy. It covers everything from minimizing your taxes, asset planning, debt reduction, credit repair, living wills and trusts. It gives the average person a wake-up call as to what it truly takes to create long-term wealth by building a proper foundation for your personal finances, especially if you don't have a lot of capital to get started. I wish this had been around, for me, say 6 or 7 years ago, and then I wouldn't have ended up $70,000 in debt. Without even making any money on an average income, I could have turned my life around. So again, you're in the right place at the right time, and there's never been a greater demand for these strategies than right now. Carbon Copy Pro members are shattering sales records with the Pro-U product line, while most other businesses are struggling. You see, we were tired of seeing the rich get richer while the poor continue to get poorer. The ultra-wealthy have always had access, connections, and hookups simply not available to the lower and middle class. We recognize this as a great opportunity, so we decided to do something about it. Which is why most customers see immediate results, and I'm talking cash in the pocket type results. With the Pro-U events and products, you'll learn from the best connected and the most elite wealth creation strategists around the world. Can you imagine getting to sit down and pick the brain of a self-made billionaire? Because that's what you'll be doing through our memberships, at our events, and on our private calls. And if you want more information about these products and the Pro-U product line, go back to the following website address. Grab your pens. It's www.carboncopypro.com. I'll spell that for you. 3 W's. CarbonCopyPro.com. The site is designed to educate you with audio, video, and text, so please take your time, do your due diligence. And don't forget, I will be announcing our special one-time offer towards the end of this call, so make sure that you stay tuned for that, as well as hearing live results from our members in just a few minutes. But now that we've covered the products, which I'm sure you're really excited about, let's cover the marketing system. How are these products sold? How do you get paid? How are you going to potentially earn thousands of dollars in commissions that go directly to you every time a product is sold? It's simple. You will use the Carbon Copy Pro marketing system to do most of this on autopilot. You see, Carbon Copy Pro teaches and allows you to place small, compelling ads in front of millions of people with the effectiveness of a world-class marketer. It doesn't matter if you have money, no money, because we have so many free, low-cost marketing solutions. In fact, I was on such a shoestring budget when I first got started. I didn't have money for advertising, but I was able to tap into or use, just a few of the, I think we've got something like 15 or 16 proven free marketing strategies. So it doesn't matter if you have money, no money, experience, no experience, we have you covered. We'll provide you with the best training and the best solutions available anywhere, period. So again, you just follow the training. Place these ads, some are paid, you can choose the free, it's up to you. We'll show you where to place them. You can actually watch through our webinars where the top earners like myself actually go to place their ads. They'll go to your personal Carbon Copy Pro website, included in your membership, read about our marketing system and the Pro-U product line. Then, our professional staff of business coaches review the applications, essentially your prospects. They contact your prospects on your behalf. They have the conversation, answer any questions, and then help the new member to get started if approved. Because we know that if you're like most people, you will not be great at selling. I'm going to be blunt, but most people are not great at sales, and they hate sales. That's why we have a team of professional business coaches standing by, ready to go to work for you. Think about it. Not only will all of your prospects have unlimited access to the business coaches, so you won't have to be doing all of the work on the phone, so they can call a toll-free number, but again, the same business coaches will be providing proactive follow-up with each one of your prospects and potential customers to answer their questions and help them get started 7 days a week. And this solution is exclusive to Carbon Copy Pro. No other company in this industry has their own in-house call center like we do. You'll get all the benefits of increased sales, more members, more commissions, and absolute leverage by other people having the conversations and doing a lot of the work to help you. You know, for example, what else? We also research and design and build all of the websites. You don't need any of these skills. It's push-button stuff. We write the follow-up emails. We process the orders. We send out the application kits. The business coaches qualify and sort your prospects. We also handle all customer service and technical support. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not a free ride. This is not easy money. You will have to learn how to market. And again, as long as you're willing to spend 10 or 15 hours per week doing that and doing the work, the system will help you do most of the rest. Why do we do these things? Because as professionals, we'll always do a better job than you will. We have your back. And we understand that it would be impossible for you to achieve the same level of success as quickly on your own. For a minimal monthly fee, you're able to leverage all of our multi-million-dollar system that includes all of our collective experience systems, tools, resources, and training. For any other business owner, it would cost at least $50,000 in startup costs to pull all this together and do it yourself, to have or get what you'll get on day one with your Carbon Copy Pro membership. Now let's talk about the reasons that you came to this call tonight. Let's break down the money. And of course the time. So the combination of the incredibly powerful Carbon Copy Pro marketing system and the ProU product line is the most effective way to start your own profitable business on the planet. It has a compensation plan, or a pay plan if you will, that helps you to start small or go for the gusto. It's completely your choice. Let me explain. You're going to be using the exact ads and strategies that we teach you. And again, we've eliminated as much of the guesswork for you as humanly possible. But let's say that your customer decides to purchase the Silver program that I was talking about before. You'll make an additional $400 to $700 commission paid directly to you through Carbon Copy Pro. About 1 out of 3 of all Silver customers will become repeat customers and actually purchase the Gold membership or seminar conference from you as well. This is repeat business with no extra marketing. And the profit for selling a Gold membership is up to $4,000. I'll repeat that, up to $4,000. Furthermore, about 40% of those people actually purchase a Platinum membership, which earns you up to $8,000 per sale. And the same trend continues with the Black membership, earning you up to a whopping $16,000 per sale. Can you imagine earning $16,000 in a single day from one sale where somebody else assisted you and did most of the work helping you close that sale? Which is why many people replace the income from their jobs and traditional businesses with just a few sales every month. Now let's talk about residual income. Carbon Copy Pro and ProU have an incredibly powerful residual income plan built into its pay plan, just like the insurance and mortgage industries. So if you personally introduce somebody to this business and they decide to become a marketer, you'll make approximately 10% of their commission, or Pro will pay you a 10% equivalent commission as a residual commission simply for referring them to Carbon Copy Pro and ProU memberships. And again, this is all step by step, and we'll teach you how to do all this from ground zero. And that's all just for plugging them into our training system and helping them to become successful by getting started. You've probably heard that you're not really making money until you have leverage and you're making money in your sleep. Let me give you a quick example, okay, on how a potential $10,000 plus monthly income is made out. Grab your pens, grab a piece of paper. But before I say this, again, this is a business. Any business requires work. Some people may make money quickly and others may make no money at all. It's no different than any other opportunity. Again, if you're looking for easy money or get rich quick, you're definitely not looking for us. But let's assume that there are 200 people that enter your website and 6 people become pro members. Then from those 6 members, 3 will typically want to become automatic millionaire and pro U members for the financial education and the wealth creation strategies. So let's say your members are John, Mike, and Sally. John buys the silver, Mike buys the gold, Sally buys the platinum. That earns you up to $12,700 in a single month. $12,700 in a single month. And we haven't even included black sales or residual income. And again, we've got people here at Pro making that kind of money in a day, let alone in a month. Like I said, folks, this is an example. You can make a lot more. You can make nothing at all. I don't know you, your work ethic, determination, or your goals, but what you make is determined by nothing other than your desire and your ability to follow the system as designed. But that's what I want to do now. Like I said at the start of the call, is give you the proof. I'm a big believer in social proof. I'm going to introduce you to 1 or 2 members who are having great results with the Pro system. So who do we have out there from Carbon Copy Pro tonight?
Hey, Greg, this is Jordan Crowder with
California.
Dr. Charlie in Florida.
I think I heard about 20 people. I'll go with, let me start with the ladies. Did I hear, was that Lena in California?
Yes, I'm here, Greg. How are you?
Fabulous. The floor is all yours, Lena. Come on, step on out.
Great. Well, I just got back home to Los Angeles about 20 minutes ago from an incredible marketing conference in Las Vegas, just hanging out with other successful people and people who came there to learn how to change their lives. So pretty exciting stuff. So, but anyway, thank you so much for letting me share my little story here. My name is Lena, like I said, and I'm originally from the country of Norway, but I live in California now, Los Angeles. And I got involved in traditional network marketing a few years back. I was looking for a way to change my life, change my financial situation. And now I was working around the clock in that business. I was holding home meetings, chasing members, trying to get them to produce, doing cold calls, flyers on street corners, everything that they taught me to do. And in spite of doing all of that, and just working night and day, really my best month in that traditional network marketing business was about $300. That was my best month. And after about a year of doing that, of using all those techniques that they taught me, after about 1 year, I woke up one day and I realized that I had actually spent several tens of thousands of dollars on my business, and I hadn't gotten anywhere. I was actually much worse off than I was when I got started. And I was broke, I was exhausted, I was desperate, and I really needed something to change my situation. And that's when I came across Carbon Copy Pro. And I saw that it was different. I noticed that it was really different than what I had been doing up to then, so I took the chance. And that is something that I have never regretted. My 3rd month working with Carbon Copy Pro, I made over $4,000, and from there my business just grew and grew month by month. Today I have team members in over 20 countries around the world. For the last couple of years I've been making well over 5 figures a month, and I didn't have any internet marketing experience when I got started, mind you. Today I travel the world literally with my laptop. My husband and I, we visited many incredible places around the world. Wherever we go, we just take the business with us. I've seen so many of my dreams come true. A couple of weeks ago, we just returned back from Tahiti a couple of weeks ago, where we actually stayed in an overwater bungalow, which has been always been a dream of mine. And we swam with dolphins. We fed all the colorful fishes that swam around our bungalow. And the best thing probably was that we actually made money while on vacation. And the way that we were able to do that is because our business is internet-driven. Our Carbon Copy Pro business is completely internet-driven, and also because we have learned to market properly. Because we have learned to market properly through Carbon Copy Pro, we now instead have interested, qualified people contacting us instead of us chasing them. We have qualified people contacting us every single day, people who find us online through our marketing and who already want what we have. So it really is an incredible feeling of freedom. It's an incredible lifestyle. It's all thanks to Carbon Copy Pro, and I'm just extremely excited about my business and my life. And that's really my story in a nutshell. Thank you so much for letting me share.
Love it. Love your story, Lena, always. From no experience and making no money, traveling the world, living the dream. Fabulous stuff. Who else do we have? I heard, is Jordan out there?
Hey, Greg, how you doing, bud? This is Jordan Crowder. Appreciate you giving me the opportunity to really share my story that has now landed me in my dream home here in Newport Beach, thanks to Carbon Copy Pro. My background was in corporate America. I was vice president of business development for a large company that was in the construction industry. And if anybody's paying attention to the economy and what's going on out there, nobody's really building anything right now. And so I got beat up pretty bad and was looking to replace a six-figure income, and, I jumped right into that business straight from high school, grew the company from $6 million to $60 million, and I didn't go to college. So you can imagine, an executive going out to replace a six-figure income without a degree is not really happening out there nowadays, Greg. So I scrambled and was looking for something online and came across Carbon Copy Pro about 15 months ago, and was just amazed with the support, the community, and the system. The process in the system was amazing. I plugged in, and, I jokingly say I was smart enough and dumb enough to follow the steps, step by step. And, successfully I was able to replace my income, and now I do this full time, and really just blown away with the results when you plug in and follow the system. So thank you, Greg, for letting me plug into that. My family and I were about ready to go walk the beach. I know you're over there in the Cayman Islands, so you're a fellow beach lover, but I'm down here in Newport Beach. It's not too bad either, and going to go out there and go watch the beach, buddy. So that's the lifestyle that working and replacing your income from home can allow you to live and work wherever you want. So thank you guys for that.
Awesome. Thank you, Jordan. Yes, definitely. I go for about 3 walks a day on the beach. There's nothing better than making 6 figures from home than making 6 figures from a cubicle for somebody else. Who else do we have out there?
Christine Committee.
Aaron in Colorado. Back to Charlie.
I'll go with Christine.
Yeah, this is Christine Cominiak calling from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Great. Step it up, Christine.
Hey, Greg. It's great to be here tonight. Just real quick, my husband, Matthew, and I, we actually come from a traditional home business background. We actually ended up coming to Pro 2 years ago when we realized that our home business that was providing us with a great income wasn't, and it never would, allow us to live the lifestyle that we wanted, which was ultimately time freedom. We had started our home business for time freedom, yet we found ourselves chained to our desk working the business 6 to 7 days a week. And so anyway, we came to Pro with no prior background on the Internet, but we knew that people were succeeding online. We really liked the idea of having a global economy to work with, and more importantly, we really liked the ability of being able to leverage our time and our efforts, which we didn't have that with our other home business. So it's, like I said, it's been 2 years now that we've been with Pro, and in that period of time, we have vacationed more than we had in the 10 years prior to that. We have had more quality time with each other, and really been able to travel to see my family a lot more that's out of the state. Just so many blessings that, have come from being a part of the Pro community, knowing that we can raise our children together working from home, not relying on the local economy. Probably one of the biggest blessings is seeing our new members grow and be able to achieve the lifestyle that they came here for as well. So with that, Greg, I'm going to toss it back over to you.
I can hear the attitude of gratitude in your voice there, Christine. You sound truly delighted. It's a great story. I also heard Aaron in Colorado. You out there?
Hey, Greg. Thanks for having me on. I'll be really brief here because I know there's so many people on the line. Yeah, my wife Sophia and I, we actually have different backgrounds. I was a personal trainer. She was in real estate, selling homes, and, you know, we were both really looking to take back control of our time. We wanted to make more money. And so we both got into the home business industry. We worked together in a traditional network marketing and multi-level marketing company for 5 years. We did all of the old school marketing methods like cold calling, making our list, and having home parties. We did 40 home parties in 1 year when Sophia was pregnant with our second son. And after 5 years of doing that, we just were so disillusioned, I guess you can say, and disappointed with our income level. We were making just enough to cover our bills and keep our head above water. Well, we turned to the Internet. We came across Carbon Copy Pro. We got an application. We got on a call just like this. We picked up our black box. I personally feel it was the single best decision we ever made because it opened up a whole new world to us that taught us how to become marketers and successful, making money on the Internet, literally waking up to hundreds, even thousands of dollars in a single day. And it's just completely changed our lives. We now have the time to spend with each other, our 2 boys. We now have a nanny. We now have investments because of the money that we've been able to earn in this community. And it's just allowed us to have the most important freedom, which we call relationship freedom, and it gives us the right and the flexibility to do the things we want to do when we want to do them and for however long we want to do them. We can pick up, take vacations, travel. You know, we don't really have to check the balance on our bank account or on our checkbook, and life is completely different because of what Carbon Copy Pro gave us. So appreciate you having me share, Greg, and I will turn it over to you.
Awesome stories. You never get tired of hearing that one, Aaron. And again, sincerely, I can hear the attitude of gratitude in your voice. So thank you so much for the story, Aaron. And thanks again to Christine, Jordan from Newport Beach, and Lena from California. Congrats on your great results. Keep inspiring everybody and keep up the great work. All right, for our guests, I'd like to share with everybody on the line tonight our special one-time offer. Listen closely. For the first 10 applicants who are ready to become a pro member and get started with tonight's promo code that I'll be sharing with you, not only will you get a 30-day trial of the Carbon Copy Pro marketing platform so that you can lay the foundation, get started, but I'm also offering you a chance to get several free bonuses if you are one of the quick ones to pull the trigger. Firstly, bonus number 1. The Pro Start course, which is valued at over $200. This is a digital course broken down into 12 short, easily digestible modules that are specifically designed for new business owners like yourself. Bottom line, this is your fast track to success. You're going to learn from the top producers and learn some of the best practices and success secrets of the top online performers on the internet. Bonus number 2, if you get started tonight with the following promo code, you'll get 3 separate downloads from our very own Pro U professor and New York Times best-selling author, David Bach. Your first free download will be the Best of Automatic Millionaire, which is David's personal journal and column that he's been writing for years. Then you'll also get David's Start Over, Finish Rich book, which is perfect for those of you who really recognize this moment in time as your second chance to start over and reclaim your financial independence. Finally, you'll get David's Start Smart, Finish Rich audio. This is fabulous. This is the audio that you'll want to listen to in your car, on your iPod, your smartphone, wherever and whenever you want to hear firsthand exactly what you need to do to come out of this financial landslide a winner. Seriously, this audio alone is worth 10 times its normal selling price. Okay, here's how to get your free bonuses. Grab your pen and your piece of paper. You never want to leave your fortune or your future to your memory. And again, remember, this is only for the first 10 people who get started tonight before midnight Eastern, which is New York time. So here's what you do. You go back to our website, www.carboncopypro.com. Again, that's carboncopypro.com, carboncopypro.com. When you get there, put in your email address. Once you get inside the business overview page, if you are an applicant, if you're not an applicant, you'll have to get your application in real quick. But you go down to where it says get your black box, click on it. You'll then go to the checkout page, and there's a button that says apply, validate. Next to that, you put in the following code. Grab your pen. It's plan 288. I'll spell it slowly. PLAN 288. That's plan 288. And again, you must use the promo code if you want those free bonuses. And again, we only have 10 sets available. So if you like what you've heard tonight, then I recommend that you get started pretty quickly, because then those 10 spots will go fast. And again, if you've not already submitted your application and you put your name and email, or you put your email address in that field, you'll need to go through, submit your application, then you'll get to the business overview page and still get the opportunity, if you're quick enough, to get started before midnight tonight and get those bonuses. In fact, I can see, 3 people already have been real quick and they've already gotten started with those bonuses. So congratulations to you 3 already. But if you don't get started tonight and you want to get some questions answered, please feel free to go to carboncopypro.com or call us toll-free at the following number. Again, you can contact our business coaches at this number, have a conversation, get your questions answered, and help you get started. The following number is 888-864-6983. Again, that's 888-864-6983. And you'll need extension 702. The number is inside carboncopypro.com. And again, the promo code, once again, is plan288. And I can see that we only have 4 left. So congrats again to those of you who've already gotten started. And to those of you who are thinking about it, I urge you, pull the trigger fast, get the bonuses. They are really incredible. So folks, you've seen the system. You've heard the results. You heard from Lena in California, Jordan in Newport Beach, Christine from Albuquerque, Aaron in Colorado. I don't think any of these people had any internet marketing experience when they first got started. In fact, I'm pretty sure they didn't. So they're just like you. If they can do it, you can do it. If a guy like me can go from $70,000 in debt, living with his mom, almost bankrupt, to making $40,000 a month within 6 months, then you can do it too, as long as you're willing to roll up your sleeves and get to work. So the question is, do you have what it takes right now to separate yourself from the masses? Are you ready to finally start taking back control of your finances, most importantly, your freedom? If so, get on board tonight. I mean, what else are you going to do? And remember, if you do nothing, nothing will change for you. If you get off this call and think, that sounded amazing, but you take no action, nothing will change. And there's just a great probability that you'll end up a poor casualty of today's economy. And from the bottom of my heart, I don't want that for anybody. So, take that leap of faith, go back to carboncopypro.com, get your black box today. The amazing thing is, within 24 hours or 48 hours, one of our members and business coaches will contact you to help you in setting up your business. We're going to take you by the hand, especially in those first 2 or 3 weeks, and help you to get well on your journey to financial freedom. And you can get started today and take that first step today. And if you do, I personally look forward to hearing each and every one of you on our live training calls and on our live webinars this coming week. Folks, this is Greg Davison. It's been my honor and privilege to do this call tonight. So I am closing out the $1 Million Game Plan call. Have a great night, folks. You certainly all deserve it. And this call is officially a wrap.
But you thought saving money made you money.
If you take a look at this 40-year run on the dollar is designed economically to lose money every single year. So why would you save something that loses money every year? And what this means for somebody on retirement plans is that after you retire, the value of your dollar goes down and your cost of living keeps going up. To my rich dad, that was bad advice and made no sense.
Call it networking,
affiliate marketing,
direct selling,
referral marketing.
Call it whatever you want. It's already a $100 billion a year business.
A business that you can do part-time or full-time and can be started at home with no large capital outlay, low overhead, no employees, and no special business expertise or technical skills. A business that allows you to work your hours for your goals.
A business that offers time freedom, financial freedom, and a franchise-like, step-by-step business plan. And according to most experts, a home-based business offers incredible tax advantages.
What are you waiting for?
Think e-commerce is going away?
Statistics show that 96% of adults ages 25 to 44 are looking to own their own business.
The only question is, are you ready?
Are you tired of being passed up for promotions? Tired of commuting? Tired of the rat race?
Are you ready to work your own hours? Take a vacation when you want to, not when they let you.
Drive the car you've always dreamed about, not the one you can afford.
Live where you want to live, not where your job puts you.
Retire in style, not on a shoestring.